Honestly, just lock in. The biggest thing nowadays, everybody has social media. Sometimes you just got to put the phone down. Sometimes you got to figure out who you are. And I see people all the time, they're like, how do you figure out what you want to do? And like, I got big dreams to be rich and famous or just rich, but I just don't know what to do. I got so many things I want to do. A lot of people don't like remove themselves from the crowd, or like you'll never put down the weed, or you never put down the alcohol, or you got to really remove yourself from all this stuff, and like maybe put down your phone for once, just think and like just sit back. And sometimes it might make you cry. You might be to go into some deep depression, but it'll trigger that thing in your brain to think and to figure out what you really want to do. That's something that I did, and that worked for me.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sinn, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, we in the final stretch. We making way through the day, and we don't play, man. Hopefully y'all having yourselves a good one thus far, man. But, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip posted by VS Gent. Shout out to VS Gent, always posting that good stuff, man. Go follow them on Instagram, ASAP. You know, and shout out to Drewski for dropping some real gems right there. And, you know, he did it simple and plain, man. Just know when to sit some stuff down and lock in. You know what I mean? Know when to sit the blunt down. Know when to sit the phone down. Know when to sit that partying down and the drink down and the porn down. Know when to sit all of those things down and truly lock in. And when you truly lock in, bro, that's when you gonna know where to go. When you truly lock in, bro, that's when you will know where to go. But until then, listen, bro, you're gonna be blowing in that wind as long as you allow these distractions to keep on interacting in your action, bro. Stop letting that distraction interacting with your action, bro, because that's what it's doing, man. It's just stopping it, man. It's stopping your momentum. It's stopping your growth. It's stopping you from being on your purpose. It's stopping your shine. It's stopping your grind. And listen, bro, you got to keep these things in mind, for real. You know, and it takes real discipline to understand this and actually do it. You know what I'm saying? I know how hard it is. I know how hard everything is. And it's supposed to be hard at the end of the day. It's not going to be easy for you to just, start eating right. It's not going to be easy for you to lock in. It's not going to be easy for you to sit these phones down and, stop doing the things that you become so accustomed to doing, because these are the things that we usually lean on. You know what I'm saying? When I was at my lowest, listen, bro, when I didn't have nothing going, when I wasn't locking in, when I wasn't focused, all I did was leaned on the things to keep me distracted. And we can no longer do that if we really want to go somewhere in our life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know when to sit that game controller down. You know what I mean? You got to know when to sit some friends down, some women down. You know what I mean? So you could do your thing, man, and so you could really lock in and get focused out here. I think they really do put things out here, frequencies out here. They put stuff in the food. They put things in the water to literally like give you ADHD to where you can't stay focused. And that's what happens like with kids and stuff that have ADHD. Some of y'all, if y'all experienced it or known, people that have it, they can't focus on anything. It's hard for them to sit still. It's hard for them to really, pay attention. It's hard for them. They'll start one thing and then they'll be doing another. So they can't really truly lock in on one thing. They put stuff, out here that really make us all have that. Ultimately, it's giving us anxiety. And where's that anxiety come from? That anxiety is coming from the things that we are not doing. And because we're not doing the things that we're supposed to be doing, it's making us anxious. You know what I mean? And it's making us lost. It's like we know, any of y'all ever like had an experience where you're supposed to be doing something, or that, there's something in the back of your mind that you may have forgot and it's just messing with you. You know what I mean? You wondering if you turned the water off in the kitchen. You wondering if you turned the stove off. You wondering if you did this or did that. And then it's just messing with you all day. That's where a lot of anxiety come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you really not locking in and doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. And, that's the spirit, letting you know, like, hey, listen, you ain't on the right path. That's why a lot of us get it when we fat. You know what I'm saying? When we watch porn and, we fall away, we fall off and all of that, bro, it's instant anxiety right there. That's what I've experienced. And I never had anxiety in my life, but I had real experiences with it last year. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just a clear sign right there. A lot of times we view these things as something that's horrible, and that's how they want you to look at it. So they want you to, medicate, or, a lot of people will self-medicate with poison that's out here. So they give you the poison and they want you to self-medicate, or they want you to go run into your doctors telling them that you got anxiety, when all it is the Ruach telling you that you doing things that's not in alignment with yourself. You're doing things that's not in alignment with the Most High. You're doing things that's not in alignment with the Spirit. You're doing things that's not in alignment with your purpose, bro. And that's where that anxiety go, bro. That's why you got it right there. That's why you got it right there. So understand, bro, like, we got to know when to stop doing these things and just turn off the world. You know what I mean? It's like that old Tupac song, staring at the world through my rear view. Like, bro, we literally got to be on that, to where we just staring at the world through the rear view as we ride off into our process, into our purpose, into our dreams, into our, our calling and stuff like that. We got to stare at the world through the rear view and leave it behind. Don't even stare at it. Just go. You know what I mean? Don't get turned into a pillar of salt. You know what I mean? Like Sodom and Gomorrah, just go. You know what I mean? Take off. Take off. But, that will never happen if you can't discipline yourself. That's why we on this journey for self-discipline. And when we don't do it, then there go to conviction. There go to anxiety that we feel. There go to regret that we feel. And that's even a blessing in itself. That's a ruach in this. That's a baruch in itself, from the Most High, from the Holy Spirit, from Yeshua. Because now we get warned. You know what I'm saying? Now we have an alert system. Why you think we call a ruach like the GPS? The GPS tell you when you're going the wrong way. You know what I mean? The GPS tell you when you're going the wrong way. Now, before, when we was lost, guess what? When we was doing the wrong things, we stayed lost. We just went deeper into darkness, deeper into the abyss, deeper into addiction, deeper into our flesh, deeper into sin. That's what we did, because we didn't have the Ruach to tell us through anxiety, to tell us through regret. We ain't feel no regret for what we was doing. We felt justified. We felt justified for our actions. Now, not so much, because now you with the Most High, and the Most High ain't about to let you just justify wrongdoing. He's not about to let you justify going off the rails and doing wickedness and sin. He's not about to let you justify that. He gonna make you pay. He gonna give you a whooping. And that's what we need in life. If we really want to do something, if we really want to be something, if we really want to work out our own salvation and do the Most High's will, you need a whooping. You need a whooping. You ever see some kids out here, bro, that's just doing bad, cussing out grown folks, disrespectful, you know what I mean? Just out here up to no good. And you be like, yo, these kids need a whooping. They need discipline. They need something. They need a man in their life. They need a father, bro. They need a father, just like we need our one and only father. Our one and only father. On this earth, we got a daddy. Spiritually, we have a father, period. That's why you're supposed to call no man father, bro. We only got one, and we need him. That's why we get put through the fire, Because scripture tells us that if you don't get put through the fire, then you are a bastard. What is a bastard? A fatherless child that have no laws, no discipline, no work ethic, no righteousness. That's what it is. So when you get put through the fire, understand that's because you got a father who battle testing you. Because what happens, bro? Before diamonds go through the pressure system, before gold is shiny, listen, bro, it must go through the fire. It must go through the flames in order for it to even be valuable, in order for it to shine. That's what we go through. So understand, bro, it's supposed to be happening like this. It's happening for you, like we said earlier. You know what I'm saying? So understand, bro, like, listen, bro, we got to get put through that fire, and we have to be disciplined, and we have to know when to put the world down. You know what I mean? Because none of these things that we be doing, for real, is actually helping us. It ain't helping us like the word is helping us. You know, it ain't helping us like the spirit is helping us. You know what I'm saying? It's not helping us like the Hamashiach is helping us. So why are we putting these people, these friends and family and all of these mugs that's in the way first? Because honestly, bro, that's a lot of people just in the way. And, you know, don't nobody really want to sacrifice nothing these days. They just scared, like they got that scarcity mindset is really that dangerous. That's what's so dangerous about a scarcity mindset, because you don't want to let things go. You got to know when to let things go that ain't been doing you no good. But when you got a scarcity mindset, you're going to be scared to do that. You know, because you feel like, you know, that you need all of these things. You feel like you need all of these people. And if you lose these things, you lose these people, you will never get anything else. See, that's a scarcity mindset that's going to keep you in the same spot for the rest of your life. And that's not true faith and belief in the Most High. Because if you really have faith in the Most High, then guess what? You will put works behind it, and you will do what He tell you to do, because you know He got you. You know He got you. And you got to understand, the Most High got you when you doing what He tell you to do. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. That's where that peace come from, through the word. You ain't got to worry about nothing. He got you. You know, you may think that you're going through something. You may think that it's rough right now, but He got you. You're supposed to be going through it. So don't be caring about the things of this world, bruh. Put it down. This me talking to me too. These things that we idolizing and think is important ain't important. Your soul is important. Your salvation is important. You know, your dreams is important. The Most High's will is important. Your family is important, and they deserve the best you. They deserve the best you. So what are you gonna do about it? Because none of the phone ain't worth it. These apps ain't worth it. Listen, bro. Some of these people in your life ain't worth it. Them drugs ain't worth it. Substance ain't worth it. Porn ain't worth it. None of those things worth it, bro. Okay? So learn how to put stuff down. Learn how to get it out of your life. Get rid of it, bro. You know what I mean? Because when you do, you're going to take off, and there you go. All right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.